Shadow English like a pro. Boost confidence and fluency for total beginners. Think positive. Live better. Simple mindset hacks for any situation. Why your mindset shapes your life. Think about your mind as a room. A room filled with light feels warm, open, and safe. A room filled with darkness feels small, cold, and heavy. Your mindset is the light inside that room. It decides what you see. It decides how you feel. It decides how you respond to the world. Positive thinking does not mean ignoring problems. It does not mean pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing the light. It means choosing clarity over fear. It means choosing action over panic. It means choosing strength over doubt. Many people think positivity is a talent, but positivity is not a talent. It is a skill. It is something you train. It is something you build. Your mind learns the same way your body learns. A muscle grows when you use it. A muscle gets weak when you ignore it. Your mindset works the same way. In any situation, you have two choices. You can see what is missing, or you can see what is possible. You can focus on the door that closed, or you can look for the door that is opening. The most successful people in the world are not always the smartest. They are not always the strongest. They are the ones who protect their mindset. They are the ones who practice thinking clearly. They are the ones who stay calm when life becomes noisy. Your thoughts are seeds. Every seed grows into something. Some seeds become flowers. Some seeds become weeds. You must choose what you plant. You must choose what you feed. Maybe you grew up with negative people. Maybe you work in a stressful job. Maybe you feel stuck in your life. Maybe your past still hurts you. But your mindset is not your past. Your mindset is your decision. Your mindset is your power. Positivity is not magic. Positivity is training. Positivity is practice. Positivity is daily work. Positivity is a choice made again and again. Imagine you are standing in a storm. The wind is strong. The rain is heavy. The sky is dark. You cannot stop the storm, but you can choose how you stand in it. You can choose to panic, or you can choose to breathe. You can choose to fall, or you can choose to hold your ground. Your mindset is the ground beneath your feet. Think about a small boat in the ocean. The waves rise. The water crashes. The boat shakes. But the boat does not sink because of the water outside. It sinks because of the water inside. Your mind works exactly the same way. Life will bring waves, but you choose what you let inside. You choose what thoughts live in your mind. You choose what thoughts you release.
When you start thinking positively, your life does not suddenly change, but your vision changes, your energy changes, your confidence changes, your actions change. And when your actions change, your life begins to follow. Positive thinking does not make your problems smaller. It makes you bigger than your problems. It gives you space. It gives you breath. It gives you control. It gives you the clarity to move. Think of a camera lens. If the lens is dirty, every photo looks blurry. If your mind is filled with fear, every problem looks impossible. But when the lens is clean, the same scene looks simple and clear. When your mind is calm, the same problem looks solvable. Your mindset is your lens. If you clean your lens, you change what you see. If you change what you see, you change how you feel. If you change how you feel, you change what you do. If you change what you do, you change your life. Your thoughts create your future long before your actions do. Every day is a new blank page. Your thoughts are the first words you write on that page. If your first words are heavy, the page becomes heavy. If your first words are strong, the page becomes strong. That is why mornings matter. The first thoughts of your day set the tone. If you wake up thinking you will fail, you walk with low energy. If you wake up thinking you will do your best, you walk with power. Positivity is not about shouting affirmations. It is not about forcing fake smiles. It is about telling yourself the truth that you can grow, the truth that you can learn, the truth that you can survive, the truth that you can rise again. Negativity is easy. It is easy because the brain loves safety. The brain loves predictability. The brain tries to protect you from danger, but the brain does not know the difference between danger and discomfort. So your brain tries to save you from challenges, from risks, from new things. Positivity helps you break that pattern. Positivity tells your brain, this is safe. Positivity tells your brain, I can handle this. Positivity tells your brain, this is a chance to grow. Think about a child learning to walk. The child falls many times, but the child does not think, I failed. The child thinks, try again. Your mind once worked like that. That ability is still inside you. You just stopped using it. Positive thinking brings it back. Positive thinking reconnects you with courage. Positive thinking reconnects you with action. Positive thinking reconnects you with hope.
You were not born with doubt. You learn doubt. You absorb doubt. You hear doubt. You repeat doubt. But you can unlearn it. You can replace it. You can train your mind the same way athletes train their bodies. Think of your mind as a garden. If you do not take care of it, weeds grow. If you take care of it, flowers bloom. Your thoughts are the water. Your attention is the sunlight. Your habits are the soil. A positive mindset is a well-kept garden. A negative mindset is a garden left in the dark. You are the gardener. You decide what grows. You decide what dies. You decide what stays. You decide what leaves. Your life begins in your mind long before it appears in the world. Your actions reflect your inner world. Your decisions reflect your inner world. Your relationships reflect your inner world. Your dreams reflect your inner world. If you want to live better, you must think better. If you want to think better, you must train better. If you want to train better, you must start now. Positivity is a commitment to yourself. It is a promise you make each morning. It is a gift you give to your future. It is a path you walk step by step. The world will not always be kind, but you can be kind to yourself. The world will not always be easy, but you can make your thoughts easier to carry. The world will not always be calm, but you can build calm inside your mind. When you change the way you think, you change the way you live. When you change the way you speak to yourself, you change the way you move in the world. When you choose hope over fear, you choose freedom. This is the power of your mindset. This is the starting point. This is where your new life begins. Part 2. Simple mindset hacks you can use every day. Your mind follows your attention. Where your attention goes, your energy goes. Where your energy goes, your life goes. This is why small daily mindset hacks can change everything. Not because they are magic, but because they guide your mind. They give your mind direction. They give your thoughts structure. Many people believe they need big, dramatic changes to improve their mindset. But real change begins with simple, small steps. Small steps done every day build a strong inner world. Here are simple mindset hacks you can use in any situation. They work because they are clear. They work because they are easy. They work because you can practice them anywhere.
1. The pause hack. When something stressful happens, most people react immediately. They explode. They panic. They shut down. But reaction is not control. Power lives in the pause. The pause is a small space between what happens and what you do. This small space gives you clarity. This small space gives you oxygen. This small space gives you choice. When something upsets you, do one thing. Pause. Just pause. Take one breath, then take one more. Feel the air enter your body. Feel your chest rise. Feel your chest fall. In that moment, your brain calms. Your thoughts slow down. Your emotions become clear. The pause hack transforms chaotic moments into manageable moments. It turns storms into gentle winds. It gives you room to think instead of react. Use the pause hack at work. Use it at home. Use it in arguments. Use it when you feel overwhelmed. Each time you pause, you take back control. You choose your response. You shape the outcome. 2. The reframe hack. Life does not always go your way. Plans change. People disappoint you. Opportunities disappear. Failures happen. This is normal. This is life. You cannot control everything, but you can control the meaning you give to what happens. This is the reframe hack. Reframing means looking at the same situation from a different angle. It means asking a different question. It means telling yourself a better story. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of thinking, "This is the end," think, "This is a beginning." Instead of saying, "I lost something," say, "I gained clarity." Instead of feeling, "I am stuck," feel, "I am being redirected." A reframe does not erase the problem. It transforms the problem into information. It transforms pain into wisdom. It transforms fear into strategy. Every great athlete reframes failure. Every great leader reframes difficulty. Every strong-minded person reframes challenges. When you change the frame, the picture changes. When the picture changes, your feelings change. When your feelings change, your actions change. Reframing is powerful because it teaches the brain to see possibilities instead of limits.
3. The one small win hack. Success is not built through giant leaps. Success is built through small wins. Every small win strengthens your identity. Every small win builds confidence. Every small win pushes you forward. The one small win hack is simple. Every day, choose one small task you can finish. Complete that task. Then tell yourself the truth. I did it. Your brain loves completion. Completion releases energy. Completion builds momentum. Small wins stack. Small wins grow. Small wins build a strong, positive mindset. Do not wait for big achievements. Big achievements are the result of many small wins. One small win can be making your bed. It can be cleaning your desk. It can be drinking water. It can be taking a short walk. It can be finishing a message. It can be saying something kind. Small wins remind you that you can act. Small wins remind you that change is possible. Small wins remind you that you are not powerless. One win a day, one step at a time. This is how people rise. 4. The focus hack. Your mind cannot hold everything. If you try to think about too much, your mind becomes foggy. Your energy becomes scattered. Your emotions become unstable. Focus is clarity. Focus is strength. Focus gives your mind a single direction. The focus hack works like this. Choose one thing you want to pay attention to. One thought, one feeling, one task, one goal. Then bring your mind back to it whenever it wanders. Your mind will wander. That is normal. That is human. But every time you bring it back, your focus becomes stronger. It becomes easier. It becomes natural. Focus reduces anxiety. Focus reduces confusion. Focus reduces fear. When you focus on the present moment, problems shrink. When you focus on what you can control, stress drops. When you focus on what matters, you feel powerful. Practice focus for 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5. Your mind will become sharper. Your thinking will become deeper. Your decisions will become clearer. 5. The self-talk hack. Your mind listens to your words. Your body listens to your words. Your emotions listen to your words. This is why self-talk matters. Many people speak to themselves with cruelty. They use harsh words. They repeat old fears. They call themselves weak. They call themselves stupid. They call themselves failures. These words become belief. These beliefs become behavior. The self-talk hack helps you rewrite that script. It helps you speak to yourself with truth instead of fear. Self-talk does not mean lying to yourself. It means reminding yourself of your strength. It means reminding yourself of your potential. It means reminding yourself that you can move, learn, grow, and rise. Replace "I cannot" with "I can try." Replace "I am broken" with "I am healing." Replace "I am not enough" with "I am becoming more." Replace "I always fail" with "I am learning how to succeed." Your voice is the most powerful voice in your life. Your voice shapes your mind. Your mind shapes your actions. Your actions shape your future. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you love. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a child learning to walk. Speak to yourself with patience. Speak to yourself with courage. Speak to yourself with truth. 6. The present moment hack. Most anxiety comes from living in the future. Most sadness comes from living in the past. But peace lives in the present. The present moment hack teaches your mind to come back to now. Now is simple. Now is clear. Now is calm. Look at something near you. A cup, a chair, a window, a leaf, a line on the wall. Notice the shape. Notice the texture. Notice the color. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel the air on your skin. Feel your breath in your chest. In that moment, your thoughts slow down. Your brain stops predicting danger. Your nervous system relaxes. Being present is not about ignoring the world. It is about returning to your center. It is about resetting your mind. It is about finding stillness inside chaos. The present moment hack is a powerful tool for stress, fear, and overload. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. The stronger it becomes, the calmer you feel. 7. The gratitude hack. Gratitude is the simplest hack, but it is also one of the most powerful. Gratitude shifts your attention from what is missing to what is present, from what is broken to what is working, from what is painful to what is meaningful. Your brain has a natural negative bias. It remembers danger. It remembers mistakes. It remembers threats. This helped humans survive in the past, but today, this bias creates stress. It creates fear. It creates a heavy mind. Gratitude softens that bias. It tells your brain to look at the good. It tells your brain to notice help, beauty, and progress. Gratitude does not need to be big. You can be grateful for light. You can be grateful for warmth. You can be grateful for air. You can be grateful for a voice, a song, a memory, or a hand. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Do this in the morning, or do it at night, or do it when you feel lost. Gratitude gives strength. Gratitude gives hope. Gratitude gives perspective. Gratitude builds a positive mindset one moment at a time.
8. The let it go hack. You cannot carry everything. You cannot solve everything. You cannot control everything. Some things must be released. The let it go hack teaches you to drop mental weight. Drop old stories. Drop old anger. Drop old expectations. Drop old comparisons. Drop old mistakes. Imagine holding a heavy bag. The longer you hold it, the heavier it feels. But when you let it go, relief comes instantly. Your mind works the same way. Letting go is not weakness. Letting go is strength. It is choosing peace over pressure. It is choosing freedom over fear. It is choosing clarity over confusion. Tell yourself, I release what I cannot control. Tell yourself, I choose peace. Tell yourself, I move forward. Letting go opens space for growth, space for new ideas, space for new energy, space for new possibilities. Part 3. Building a strong positive mindset for life. A positive mindset is not something you achieve once. It is something you build every day. It is something you protect. It is something you renew. Just like a house needs care. Just like a garden needs water. Just like a body needs rest. A strong mindset grows through daily practice. It grows through small choices. It grows through the thoughts you allow and the thoughts you release. It grows through the way you talk to yourself. It grows through the actions you take even when you are tired, even when you are afraid, even when life feels heavy. You do not need perfect days to build a positive mindset. You need consistent days. You need gentle days. You need days where you show up for yourself even a little. Even 5 minutes is enough. Even one deep breath can help. The strength of routine. Routine gives your mind structure. Routine gives your thoughts order. Routine reduces stress because you know what to expect. A simple morning routine can change the tone of your entire day.
It does not need to be complicated. It does not need to be long. Here is one simple routine anyone can follow. Wake up slowly. Pause before touching your phone. Place your feet on the floor and breathe. Think of one positive sentence. Stand up and stretch your body. Drink water. Choose one small win to complete. These small actions create mental stability. They tell your brain that you are safe. They tell your brain that you are in control. They tell your mind that today has purpose. Evening routines matter too. Your brain reviews the day before sleep. If your evenings are stressful, your mind stays busy at night. Try a simple evening routine. Put away your phone for a few minutes. Sit quietly. Breathe slowly. Think about 3 things you are grateful for. Release any thoughts that feel heavy. Tell yourself the day is over. Tell yourself you can rest now. Routines are like anchors. They keep you steady. They keep you grounded. They keep your mind calm.
The power of your environment. Mindset is not just inside your mind. It is also shaped by your environment. Your environment includes the people around you, the content you watch, the conversations you join, the places you spend time in, the habits you repeat. A negative environment drains your energy. A positive environment supports your growth. Look at the people near you. Do they lift you up? Do they inspire you? Do they encourage your progress? Or do they complain? Do they judge? Do they hold you back? You do not have to cut people out. You simply need to choose your energy wisely. You can limit time with people who drain you. You can increase time with people who make you feel alive. You can fill your environment with positive voices. Podcasts, books, videos, music, silence. You can clean your space. A clean room clears the mind. A clean desk opens mental space. A clean environment reduces stress. Your environment is the soil for your mindset. Good soil grows strong thoughts. Bad soil grows doubt. You have the power to improve your soil, one small change at a time. The power of consistency. Consistency is the quiet force that builds a positive mind. You do not need intensity. You do not need perfection. You need repetition. One breath a day becomes calm. One positive sentence a day becomes confidence. One small win a day becomes momentum. One moment of gratitude a day becomes faith. Your brain learns through repetition. Your thoughts become habits when repeated. Your habits become patterns when repeated. Your patterns become identity when repeated. You become what you practice. If you practice complaining, your mind will complain by default. If you practice fear, your mind will expect danger. If you practice doubt, your mind will resist action. But if you practice hope, hope becomes natural. If you practice clarity, clarity becomes your default. If you practice gratitude, gratitude becomes automatic. If you choose the positive angle, your mind will find it even in hard times. Consistency rewires the brain. Consistency builds emotional strength. Consistency gives you a mindset that cannot be shaken easily. The power of acceptance. A positive mindset is not about controlling everything. It is about accepting what you cannot control. Acceptance creates inner freedom. Acceptance reduces mental pressure. Acceptance allows you to breathe. Acceptance does not mean giving up.
Acceptance means seeing reality clearly. Acceptance means working with what is real instead of fighting what is not, but to use the power of choosing a positive focus.
When you accept a situation, you stop wasting energy on resistance. You stop fighting the past. You stop fearing the future. You start moving forward. Acceptance works like this. This happened. I did not want it, but it happened. I cannot change it, but I can choose my next step. Acceptance turns pain into wisdom. Acceptance turns confusion into clarity. Acceptance turns chaos into direction. Your mind becomes stronger when you accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can change. The power of hope. Hope is the root of a positive mindset. Hope is the belief that something better is possible. Hope is the belief that growth is real. Hope is the belief that your story can continue in a new direction. Hope does not require proof. Hope only requires willingness. Hope is a light in the dark room. Hope is a hand reaching through the storm. Hope is a voice whispering that you can try again. Hope gives strength when energy is low. Hope gives courage when fear is high. Hope gives direction when the path looks unclear. Hope is not weakness. Hope is not fantasy. Hope is a tool. Hope is fuel. Hope is momentum. A hopeful mind acts differently. A hopeful mind searches for solutions. A hopeful mind sees hidden opportunities. A hopeful mind keeps moving even when progress is slow. Hope builds resilience. Hope builds patience. Hope builds determination. When you protect your hope, you protect your future. The power of reflection. Reflection is the practice of looking back to learn, not to blame yourself, not to punish yourself, not to regret every step, but to understand. Reflection gives you information. It shows you your patterns. It shows you your triggers. It shows you your strengths. Reflection turns mistakes into lessons. It turns failures into guidance. It turns pain into direction. Ask yourself simple questions. What did I learn today? What made me feel strong today? What made me feel weak today? What can I do better tomorrow? Reflection helps you grow without fear. Reflection helps you see progress. Reflection helps you build a calm, stable mind. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for the person who hurt you. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for your peace. Forgiveness is for your mind. Holding anger is like holding hot stones. The longer you hold them, the more they burn your hands. Forgiveness means putting the stones down. It means choosing healing instead of punishment. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is not pretending the hurt did not happen. Forgiveness is letting the hurt stop controlling your thoughts. Forgive others to free your mind. Forgive yourself to free your heart. You are allowed to move on. You are allowed to restart. You are allowed to change. Forgiveness creates space for new thoughts, space for new energy, space for new versions of yourself. The power of purpose. Purpose strengthens your mindset. Purpose gives your life direction. Purpose gives your actions meaning. Purpose does not need to be big. Purpose does not need to be public. Purpose can be simple. To help one person, to grow a little each day, to learn something new, to be kinder than yesterday, to take care of your body,
to support someone you love. Purpose focuses your mind. Purpose protects your energy. Purpose turns ordinary days into meaningful days. When you live with purpose, you feel grounded. You feel clear. You feel alive. Purpose gives your mind a stable center. The power of movement. Your mind and your body are connected. When your body moves, your thoughts move too. When your body is stuck, your thoughts become stuck. You do not need intense exercise. You only need movement. Walk slowly. Stretch your arms. Rotate your shoulders. Move your neck. Lift your chest. Breathe deeply. Movement releases mental pressure. Movement refreshes your energy. Movement clears your thoughts. A positive mindset needs a moving body. A moving body supports a hopeful mind. The positive mindset journey. A positive mindset is not the destination. It is the path. It is the practice. It is the daily choice. Some days you will feel strong. Some days you will feel weak. Some days you will feel clear. Some days you will feel lost. This is normal. This is human. What matters is that you continue. What matters is that you return to your tools. What matters is that you breathe, reframe, focus, and move forward. A positive mindset does not remove challenges. It gives you the power to handle them. A positive mindset does not erase pain. It gives you the strength to heal through it. A positive mindset does not promise perfect days. It gives you the ability to find light even on dark days. You are stronger when your mind is steady. You are calmer when your thoughts are clear. You are braver when your focus is grounded. The world outside may change, but the world inside you can stay stable. This is your true power. When you think positively, you live differently. You stand differently. You walk differently. You speak differently. You choose differently. You rise differently. A positive mindset builds a better life. One breath at a time. One thought at a time. One day at a time. This is your journey. This is your power. This is your new beginning.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.